Hi, so this month I got my first ever Birchbox, and I'd seen these advertised on Facebook, and I sort of noticed, this month I really noticed them because there's super cute packaging with little beauty emojis all over it, and that's because it's hashtag beauty junkie this month. And when I saw it advertised on Voucher earlier this week, I decided to give it a go and bought a 5-month subscription just to see what it was like. And I thought I'd share the results with you, including an unboxing. But unlike some of the other unboxing videos, I thought I'd do this one a little differently, and rather than just unbox it and show you what's inside it, I've waited a few days till I've done this video so I could tell you what I thought of the products inside. So if you haven't heard of Birchbox and you have no idea what I'm talking about, what it is a monthly subscription where you pay each month, and each month you get a box that contains, I think it's 6 items in it. This month I've got 6 items anyway, and you can set your preferences in your account to say your skin tone, what you're most interested in, your hair type, your skin type, if you want lifestyle items and things like that. So even though I set up my preferences, I wasn't holding up much hope for what I would receive in the packaging. I find it quite difficult sometimes to get good colours with my skin tone. I'm a redhead, which you can see, but I'm quite a dark redhead. Even though I've got my hair coloured at the moment to sort of enhance it a little bit, make me a bit more ginger. I find it quite hard because my skin tone is very, very pale. So a lot of products can look very vibrant on me. I can look very orange, like I've been tangoed, and a lot of makeup can make me look like a blurp doll, which is not a look I'm aiming for. So I was sort of thinking I didn't want to subscribe to Birchbox on a full-term basis at the full price until I knew what I thought of it. So my little voucher deal was perfect for me. So let's just show you what we've got on the box. We've got this pretty decorated box with all the emojis on it, and then when we open up the box inside we have this is my first box, so I don't know if you carry on getting these, but we have a little welcome to Birchbox, and it tells you about their online magazine and bits and pieces like that. Then we have the Birchbox Beauty Junkie August 2015 little leaflet that tells you all about the products that you might have inside it. For one of the items in my box there's a step-by-step for 3 different ways you can use the product. Then this month there's a lifestyle bonus, which is really cute, and at my age I really shouldn't get that excited about stickers, but I am, because they're dead sweet and they're beauty emojis, and I don't know if you can see these, but they're all really cute. No doubt my kids will get their hands on those and I will find them stuck to everything, including my Mac probably. And then we have our box with our little drawstring bag inside, which smells really nice, and that's the products that are inside it. So I'm going to have a look. Oh, nearly knocked over my tea. Birchbox written on one side, this on the other, and a drawstring bag. So my products I have this month, they tend to be like trial sizes in this pack anyway. I don't know if it's different normally. I'd heard of a few of the products, I hadn't heard of some other ones, but I decided to try them all out before I came back to you. So first thing I'm going to grab is the Beauty Protector Protect and Detangle Leave-In Conditioner. Now I've been using this for a few days now when I've washed my hair. With my hair type I've naturally got quite wavy hair, and I blow dry and straighten it, so I don't want it poker straight, but I like it to be a bit more controllable. And it's got a real nice shine to it. It's been really easy to deal with. It's been so easy, even in the morning first thing, to put a brush through it. And according to what it says on the back of the bottle, it's an instant detangler, thermal protector, UV protector, it seals the cuticle, smooths the hair, locks in colour, adds shine, weightless, non-greasy, conditions, and for all hair types and to use daily. I've used it a few times. I've used about 3 pumps in my hand when my hair's been damp after I've got out of the shower, and after I've towel dried I've used about 2-3 pumps in my hand, rubbed it together, and then just taken it all the way through my hair like this, and then underneath and through the back before I've blow dried and straightened. Okay, so the next item, I'm hoping I'm saying this right, is Higgins. It's this really cute little pot, and it's a facial exfoliator that's gentle enough to be used daily. Now it smells exactly like lemon meringue pie. Now I'm not normally a fan of lemon scented things, but this reminds me of being a kid at my nan's and having lemon meringue, so I really, really like that. And you can see it's a very full pot. I've already used that twice. I don't know if you can see. I haven't had to use a great deal. And you just put it onto your hand I'll show you how much I've used on my face so you know, because I think this part would last me about a month probably. So that's all I've used on my finger, and then I've just rubbed it onto 2 fingers and gone over my whole face, and that's been really, really nice. I've used that in the evening after cleansing, toning, moisturising, and when I apply it onto my hand it's really moisturising. I noticed a difference definitely this morning when I got out the shower and I went to moisturise my skin, and it seemed really, really soft, which my skin is normally soft because I look after it, but there was just something different. It felt quite useful, which is only ever good. But a lot of the big beauty editors in Paris have really been raving about this, and I can see why. It's gentle enough that you can use it every single day. Okay, next I have one of my all-time favourites. I haven't even opened this because I don't need to. I'm keeping that one for nights out to put in my handbag for when I go out, my little clutch bag, because I use this religiously anyway. And this is Benefit High Beam, and it's the best highlighter I've ever used. Consequently, I just continually buy it. And what you do with it, in fact I will open it now to show you. If you haven't already heard of this product, it's one of my absolute must-haves, even when you're doing a really, really quick makeup look. It's a beautiful luminescent complexion enhancer. The thing is, a little goes a long way, so again, although this doesn't look much, it actually will go a long way, and I'll just show you. I'm actually already wearing it today because I wear it every day, but I'll just put my hair out the way. I just, for me, dab this down my cheeks and around my eyes, down my nose slightly, top of my lip and under my brows. That's a little too much there. And then all you do is pat it in. And because it does have such a good consistency, I can use this after I've actually applied powder on my face if I've done it the wrong way around. Normally I'd use it before I apply powder and then lightly apply powder over these areas. But you can actually use it after the powder and it doesn't cake up. And I don't know if you can see, but it just gives this really lovely, I'll just make sure I've covered it all, luminescent glow. I'm really happy, even though I already own this, I'm really happy it's in there because it's a nice little pot. And like I said, these can go in my handbag for nights out when you've got one of those stupidly tiny handbags because it goes with your outfit but you can't fit anything in it. Next is the Lord & Berry blush. Now I haven't tried Lord & Berry before, but I'd heard a lot about it. I've seen it on a lot of vloggers' journals. And I was a little unsure about this colour when I saw it. It's Lotus number 8214. It also looked like a very, very tiny sample. So if I just show you there. Now I wasn't sure about the colour because normally with my colouring I go for peachy tones, very rose tones, sometimes a bit corally when it comes to my blushes. And I use a lot of Bourjois blusher. But I decided, obviously, in the interest of vlogging, to give it a go. And I am in love with it. I'd recommend being sparing with it. I'm used to having to apply quite a lot of my Bourjois to get the coverage I want. It's not the case with the Lord & Berry. I literally just dab my brush on it once and then just blend the colour out. It is an absolutely beautiful colour and it can be used on the eyes as well and to enhance your lips. I was judging it based on the colour. I think the great thing about the Birchbox is I'm trying products and colours that probably I wouldn't necessarily normally do. So I'm going a little bit outside my comfort zone there. Next I have the Rituals Fortune Scrub Sweet Orange and Cedar. Now I'm not a fan of anything generally citrusy, especially not orange stuff, but this is out of this world. I've used it in the shower a couple of times now, and how can I describe the smell? It's like the smell of the most exquisite spas, high-end spas that you can go to. You know, when you walk in and all the beautiful like aromatherapy oils are there, that's exactly what this smells like. And this is an invigorating body scrub with exfoliant in it. And as it says on the back, it actually transforms in contact with water into a silky foaming exfoliation cream, which it actually does. I thought it was a soap as well. So I've used this one a couple of times in the shower. Again, this will be one that I would be buying again afterwards because I've really, really liked it. Okay, and my final item was a little hair bubble by L. Erickson. And it says, keep your hair up with these must-have ties from L. Erickson. I go through a lot of hair bubbles and I end up snapping a lot of them, but this is really good with a little plastic bit. And I actually haven't even tried this out yet, so let's give it a go and see if it's any good because my hair is quite heavy. You can see I haven't planned about doing this first, so I don't have a brush. Actually, that is a super good hair bubble. That's really nice. It doesn't pull the hair at all. Sometimes when I'm working in the salon I have my hair tied up all day. I end up with a headache by the end of the day. This actually feels really good. I think this will be my next wrist adornment. So there you have my Birchbox Beauty Junkie unboxing. First impressions, I would actually consider doing this at full price. I think full price it's around about £12 a month. I got mine half price through voucher with a postage deal, just because I wanted to try it out before I knew whether or not I wanted to keep buying it. And on first impressions, yes, I would keep buying the Birchbox. I'm liking that I've tried some products I wouldn't normally do. So if you'd like to see more from me in the future, including my tutorials on how to use your makeup and nail art tutorials, please subscribe. And I hope you've enjoyed my Birchbox Beauty Junkie August 2015 unboxing. And I look forward to seeing you again soon.